Hi everyone and welcome. Today I'll walk you through Ghidra, a powerful and completely free reverse engineering tool developed by the National Security Agency. It's designed to help analysts and researchers understand what a program does even if we don't have the original source code. This makes Ghidra incredibly useful for inspecting malware, proprietary software, or unknown binary files. Ghidra works by taking compiled machine code which is very hard to read and converting it into more human-readable forms like assembly and C-like pseudocode. That's why it's so popular in fields like cybersecurity, digital forensics, vulnerability research, and even bug hunting. So let's go ahead and open Ghidra. To begin, go to the File menu, click on New Project and choose between Non-Shared and Shared Program. So I am not sharing this project, so I'll choose Non-Shared Project for now. So you can give any name, so I'll give ABC for now. After naming and creating the project, the next step is to import a file. You can either drag and drop from the file directly into the window or go to File, Import File, and choose a binary that you already have in your system. Click File to import. Ghidra supports many binary formats including .exe and .dll for Windows, .so for Linux, .apk and .dex for Android, .bin, .elf and even raw firmware images. Once you select your file, Ghidra will process it and add it to your project. To begin analysis, just double-click on the file in the list. Auto-analysis performs a range of background tasks such as identifying. So it is asking us whether we need to analyze it or not. So press yes and select analyze. After analysis, Ghidra opens the binary in the code browser, which is the main workspace for reverse engineering. Let's break down the layout based on what we see on the screen. Top left, program tree. This shows how the binary is organized into sections like .text, .rdata, .data, and headers. This helps locate where the code and data resides in memory. In the middle left, we have the symbol tree. This lists all critical components, imports, exports, functions, labels, namespaces, and more. In the center, we have listing view. This is where the disassembled assembly code is shown line by line. It includes memory addresses, hexadecimal values, mnemonics like move, call, jump, operands, and on the right side we have decompiler panel. This is one of the Ghidra's best feature. It shows C-like pseudocode, making it much easier to understand the logic, even if you don't have assembly. On the bottom, we have console scripting. You can write and execute custom scripts here in Python or Java, which helps automate repetitive tasks. On the top, we have the toolbar, which includes buttons for navigation, analysis, graph, search, select, tool, windows, and help, and etc. And we also have function graph. If you go to the function graph, You will see the visual flowchart of the code block, helping you trace how control moves from one block to another. This is great for finding loops or conditional branches. Strings windows. Just like in P Studio, Ghidra allows you to review readable strings within the binary. To access it, go to the search, click for strings, click search. You might discover all the hard-coded URLs, IP addresses, registry keys, shell commands, suspicious texts like admin, passwords, or keylogger. These are often early indicators of compromise or malicious intent. On the left bottom, we have Data Type Manager. Sometimes Ghidra won't automatically recognize certain structures or variables, especially in packed or obfuscated files. The Data Type Manager allows you to define custom structures, rename unknown data, apply type definition manually. This helps make complex code more understandable. In short, Ghidra is one of the most powerful tools available today for static malware analysis and reverse engineering, and it's completely free. It lets you safe dissect unknown software, understand its behavior, track what it's doing internally and without running the program. Whether you are a student, cybersecurity analyst, or reverse engineer, Ghidra turns raw machine code into understandable logic, and that's what makes it such a valuable tool in the world of digital analysis. Thank you.